Mitsubishi were one of the first brands off the mark to introduce a competitor to Nissan's Qashqai with the ASX back in 2010. Short for Active Sports Crossover, the ASX is similar to the Qashqai in that it offers the low running cost of a hatchback with the extra height, space and practicality of an SUV. So you get a nice big boot at 412 litres that's very practical too. There's underfloor storage and the seats fold nice and flat when you want to extend that into the rear. Pop them back up and you've got a spacious back seat with plenty of leg and headroom for people taller than me and 2 sets of Isofix anchors for car seats. Interior materials are more robust and durable than soft and luxurious, but it is well laid out, all the controls fall easily to hand and the shiny black trim gives it a nice modern feel. They've made good use of the space available too, with plenty of cup holders and lots of large practical storage compartments around the cabin. There's a huge amount of kit as standard too, including some snazzy exterior styling like 18-inch alloy wheels, roof rails and LED daytime running lights. Then inside you've got a touchscreen audio display complete with a reversing camera, cruise control for those longer journeys and Bluetooth to help you stay connected on the move. That's all included in this intense model, which with a starting price of under €24,500 represents very good value for money. There's just one other trim available in the In style, which will add leather upholstery for a premium of about €1,200. Engine choice is a straight call between a 1.6 litre petrol and a 1.6 litre diesel like this one. Both offer similar power outputs of about 116 HP, but the diesel is obviously the more fuel efficient choice at 4.6 litres per 100 kilometres versus the petrol's 5.9. It's also the more expensive option with a starting price of €27,500. Low CO2 emissions then of just 119 grams a kilometre help to reduce those running costs even further with an annual motor tax bill of just €200. If you like your crossover to feel like a car, well then the ASX might not be the one for you, and it definitely does feel a little bit larger and more Jeep-like to drive than some of its competitors, especially around corners where it does tend to roll a little bit because of the extra height. Other than that though, I quite like its chunky feel. You certainly do feel very safe in here. That nice high driving position gives you a great commanding view of the road ahead, and that standard reversing camera makes it much easier to live with its bulk in tighter spots. Because of the fierce competition it faces from some of the household names in this segment, the ASX is one of those cars that can sometimes slip under the radar. But when you do take the time to have a closer look, you'll find that it's actually one of the best value cars of this size on the market. Plus, when you add the fact that Mitsubishi are currently offering Ireland's longest warranty at an outstanding 8 years, it starts to make even more sense again. You can check it out for yourself at your local Mitsubishi dealer, details of which you'll find on CarsIreland.ie.